Hello viewers, Masquera say. So at the peak of massive divisions in the ZANU-PF party in 2017, President Robert Gabriel Mugabe said something which is very important, because when we are trying to fix the puzzles of what is really happening right now, of some exposés which are being made at this moment, we need to dig deeper and see what was really said by Robert Mugabe, who was the then president of the Republic of Zimbabwe. He said something which is very, very important for us to scrutinize and to look at regarding the president. So let's hear him speak about this issue.
Kumba yomsikana Jonga Majonga ya wasangana ipapo ndi Majonga ndi aidana nomsikana aganziwe na ushada upenyu. You make a choice, wogara pachitofi ichi chiri kupisa, or you jump out through the window. Kanaka those two choices. I suppose munhu ipapo pfungwa nekusisina pfungwa yakatwasanuka akaona as just one of the two. No. Could I want to resist? No, do what you can. I will not do in either of them. Asa kangofunduka akavava neighbors ndokubva asarudza ndozvatinoudzwa kuti ajambe nepawindo. Kujamba nepawindo, many stories down, akachokauka. Ango achirema, as he still has his brains. Ari kuma disabled. Ameno kana zvizvo Mnangagwa vanoti aiwa avamboziva nyaya iyoyo. Ndoimwe akanyora iyoyo ane zvimwewo zvakati kuti. Tinoona Mnangagwa akati fine, ndichamupindura. Vakandiudza musuno kuti vakapedza. He has some 85 pages of reply. But no urwere hwaanaho, he can only stand achitaura for perhaps not 15 minutes or so.
So you have heard what Robert Mugabe said then in 2017. And my issue or my bone of contention right now is that there are too many allegations against one man. So we would want to see the president actually coming out to address these issues, because they have raised a lot of tensions within the political cycles within the nation of Zimbabwe. And these are causes of concern. As citizens, we need answers from the president. He can't continue to be quiet. We know that there is nothing we can do to force him to respond, but he should make sure that he responds to all these things which are happening. Because if you go everywhere on internet, there are allegations after allegations, allegations after allegations, from the death of Morgan Changirai, some murders, some rape cases, all sorts of things which are told by Susan Mutami. They need to be addressed so that the people of Zimbabwe can have confidence for this government. The people of Zimbabwe can be assured that indeed we are safe, because the issue of Itai Dzamara was raised somewhere again. And you can actually see that the issue about Itai Dzamara, which is being raised, is that Itai Dzamara was now a threat to Mugabe's leadership. So when Itai Dzamara was calling for the removal of Robert Mugabe in 2015, what was going to happen is that it was going to happen quickly, to an extent where they won't have the opportunity to plan and to replace Mugabe in time. So Itai Dzamara had come and he had massive people on his back. He had support. He had people who were backing him. And if Itai Dzamara was to say munhu wese muroad tende tinobvisa vaMugabe, he had created a name to an extent where people were going to listen to him. So that was a threat to the succession issue. This whole issue, it was a threat to the issue of succession. So it was going to destabilize a lot of things which were being worked on behind closed doors. So the allegations are that is the reason why Itai Dzamara was eliminated. It's not because he was a threat to Mugabe. He was a threat to the survival of ZANU-PF itself. Why? Mugabe was already giving in to some of the issues which Itai Dzamara was raising. So because of that, Itai Dzamara just vanished just like that. And up to this day, there is no accountability. And this is the question we ask to Jonathan Moore each and every day. You were the Minister of Information during that time. You were somebody who was defending the position of the government during that period of time. Jonathan Moyo must tell the nation what really happened to Itai Dzamara, because we cannot continue to see these stories being told each and every day. When Itai Dzamara is not found, we are not safe in the nation of Zimbabwe. It means anytime you can die. It means anytime you can be killed. That is the truth. Or anytime you can disappear. So that is the honest truth, and we cannot run away from that. So Mai Mugabe vakataura zvavo, vaMugabe vakataura zvavo, vaJonathan Moyo ndokuuyawo ndokutaurawo zvavo after the coup, not a coup, even before the coup. The Blue Ocean document had some exposés, and I hope and believe that I will need to bring the Blue Ocean document here so that we discuss about those issues. We look into it critically and see what was really happening. So right now, the allegations are that they began plotting and prepared to remove Robert Mugabe long ago, together Nana July Moyo. That is the reason why you see people like July Moyo, they are untouchables. They do whatever they want. They are not charged. They are not charged for anything. It's because they have been in this game for a very long time. They have been doing this for a very long time before us. So I don't know if you have listened to what President Mugabe said, but let me just play for the second time, for the sake of those who came late, so that we take a few comments after listening to this. So let me put it again.
Vasangana kumba yomsikana Jonga Majonga ya vasangana ipapo ndi Majonga ndi aidana nomsikana akanziwe na ushada upenyu. You make a choice. Wogara pachitofi ichi chiri kupisa, or you jump out through the window. Kana akapiwa those two choices, I suppose munhu ipapo pfungwa nekusisina pfungwa yakati kwasanuka, akaona as just one of the two. No. Could I want to resist? No, do what you can. I will not do in either of them. Asa kangofunduka akavava neighbors ndokubva asarudza ndozvatinoudzwa kuti ajambe nepawindo. Kujamba nepawindo, many stories down, akachokauka. Ango achirema, as he still has his brains. Ari kuma disabled. Ameno kana zvizvo Mnangagwa anoti aiwa avamboziva nyaya iyoyo. Ndo imwe akanyora iyoyo zvirimwo zvakati kuti tinoona Mnangagwa akati fine ndichamupindura vakandiudza musuno kuti vakapedza. He has some 85 pages of reply, but no urwere hwaanaho. He can only stand achitaura for perhaps not 15 minutes or so.
So I have played it for the second time. If you had in the comment section, please tell me your views and your thoughts about what Anzi Pana vegetables. And maybe Jonathan Moyo is involved. That's why he won't talk about Itai Zabara. There may be a few more involved. Yes, I agree. Jonathan Moyo was on the forefront. Achiramba kuti Itai Zabara was abducted. So the 9th of March 2015, that day pains me a lot. Every year, when I begin to remember the children of Itai Zamara, my heart sinks, because I ask this question: what do they say about the whereabouts of their father? And the government of Zimbabwe has failed to account for his disappearance. We've seen another ZANU-PF loyalist, Rutendo Matinyarare, claiming that he was abducted by many sort of agents, Chichima foreign agents. But the question is, what did the government of Zimbabwe do, and what did the government say? Where is the report from the state intelligence to speak about the issue of Itai Zamara? So I don't know. In the comment section, tell me your views and your thoughts about what President Mugabe said. I have discussed, I've told you what I believe and what I think. Let's hear from you. I hope and believe that we are going to fix this once and for all. 2023, we must not miss this year, because if we miss it, we are going to suffer for a very long time. We can't continue to have this system called ZANU-PF running errands and things on our behalf. So Team Zimbabwe, register to vote. Please comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and then like this video. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your support. Ngatirambe tingo subscribe neku ringa notification bell.